Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 57.
Is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. First down, Love to pass. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
On the play brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Incomplete. He was covered by Trey Waynes.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They go play action with Haskins. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Haskins. That's caught by Waller out left side. Now they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 27-yard
line.
Going for it all. And he's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Michael Gallup, 27 yards. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Love now to pass on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 49 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 13-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working out of the gun. Love eluding the pressure right. And he's caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Did not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Haskins. He gets it to his right.
Come on, bro.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Haskins. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's caught inside the 30. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Hits him in stride. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard.
Another try for Penny.
Come on, bro.
That'll be a loss
That's why I
of
hate
a
this
yard, and
nigga.
it leads to a 3rd down.
The play
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Chris Boswell set to.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. The end result, 21 yards.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Love from the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Love. Escaping the pressure right.
No pick.
It's incomplete. They're in coverage to knock it away. Marquise Blair.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Love. And down inside the 15.
Bro, I can't believe they didn't pick that shit off.
His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They give the chop out of the gun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flushed out right. Pickett, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
The kicker on for the...
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I'm trying to see what this nigga's talking about.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First and 10 at the
On play action, Haskins. But immediately hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
48-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon.
I don't know why they trying to hurt my players,
4
bro.
yards on the pick.
Jerry Jeudy got hurt.
Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Third down, here's Haskins. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Well, he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Rashad Penny. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 9-yard line.
Penny. And he's able to
Bro,
get it down
damn,
to the 2-yard
dude.
line.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score. Bengals 21. Vikings 20.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First down, going to the air with Love. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Thought he had the pin. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
2nd down. Love. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a throw here, hauled in. A gain of 6 there on first. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. And the Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
6-yard pickup.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Here's Guy's man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Vincent Smith there to make the grab. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Conversion.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And Guy's man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
At the 42-yard line.
Play action. Haskins. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Following the interception, Love. He'll run it. He's got it. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Love. They'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 23-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards on the ground.
The 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Haskins to throw. And take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. 23 yards for the touchdown. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Now the Bengals will again line up to go for 2.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw them up.
It's a foot race. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Big play there. 75 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Operating from the gun. Love. And it is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point trying to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down, Love to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Love. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
To Nick Chubb. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard.
Operating from the gun. Love eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
gun. Love. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. And this throw caught left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there.
The 7-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Julian Love gets it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
At the 24-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
2nd and 11. They go play action now. Haskins. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking downfield for Jones. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Haskins. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Penny. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl as they have taken the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. It's on my quarterback. Guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Love, flush to his right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in this Super Bowl.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
That's another Vikings.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back, right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Haskins. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Mixon with it. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penning. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
For a Cincinnati Bengals.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Room here to run. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
48-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Joe. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
On the carry.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Now this is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last part.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Love. Flushed out right. The open man is Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. One last shot now for Love. And he's in for a touchdown with the clock reading 000. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And it is good. There are about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
First down, going to the air with Love, eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes.
And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.